I'll wait for like a few more people to get here at least. This is like kind of a personal video of some sort, but I think it's finally time I address it. If for some reason the stream cuts off, then I'll make it into a full-on video. I was thinking about doing just a video and recording my voice for it, doing maybe like a gotcha club screenshot, despite the fact I'm not in the community anymore. I'm not really a huge fan of the app anymore anyway. But yeah, I think it's finally time I address this. So basically, ever since May 31st, late at night, it was like probably 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. when this happened. It all started when my brother and I were playing like this Mario Party thing with some plushies we got, and when one of the mini games was like, who can tell the scariest story or something, and I like decided to tell a ritual. It was about this like one demon that you play hide and seek with. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want people going through the same thing as me, even though the chances are low, there's still a chance. It's one of those where it's like, just by reading this can draw him near. Oh, by the way, this video might contain cussing. So yeah. Some bullshit like that, I guess. Sorry, this is gonna be a venting video, so I might have to cuss a little bit. If you are against that, then feel free to watch this another time. Or I guess I can make a video without cussing or just blurring out. Not blurring, you know what I mean. And like basically I realized it until I finally finished describing that ritual. I was like, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. And my brother went to the bathroom. I just pulled up an image of a cross and went into the darkest room of the house at that time, the guest room, and like showing it all around because I didn't trust it. And like I was kind of scared for the rest of the episode special thingy we were doing. And like when we finished, I was in my room and I was having a panic attack. Like I didn't want that thing to get me. I didn't want it to possess me. I didn't want anything to happen to me and my family or friends or loved ones in general. And and my mom and brother were studying together, and I just kept visiting them, and I swore I heard footsteps on the stairs. That was likely the pipes, because the pipes are right next to the stairs for me, or just my mind or something, or Jasper. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I was just panicking at that time. And basically, like, I was going, and by the way, I had like online school the next day, and I planned on staying up until like 3 a.m. And that was going to be the only time I would do that. But since I was being such a scared, actually, I'm not going to say scaredy cat because there are a lot of people who have panic attacks like that. Sorry if that was somewhat mean. I was having like a panic attack. I was scared that by staying up or something, I would just get possessed or something. And then for the whole month of June, I dealt with that same fear. Like I was staying up late, just like drawing mostly, and I looked back at my door. Nothing was there, of course, but I just felt like kind of scared still. And July passed. I still had that, but I was starting to believe I was getting better. I really wasn't. Or actually, okay, let me rephrase that. I was actually starting to believe I was feeling better because I was over at Nay's place at that time, Nay and their brother's place, and they were cheering me up. Until we had to go back, I was honestly really nervous to come back home because that's where it all started, and that's where like the whole thing started. And now it's August, and I'm starting to have those really dark thoughts, if you know what I mean. And it's in the title. I've just been feeling so sad, scared. I'm trying my hardest to get better. Nothing is working. My family is trying to help me get better. My friends are helping to get better. I really appreciate that, by the way, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm not trying to sound all guilt trippy or shit like that. I'm just like trying to explain. One moment I go from sad, scared, and that word, like wanting to just die at that point, and the next moment I just felt happy, energetic, and fine again. I don't know what is going on. I just want to be normal again, like back in the beginning of May, like May 1st to 30th, if you know what I mean. I just want to be normal at this point. And my mom's friend, basically, like back in the beginning of June, like on June 6th or something, 2 months ago, I looked it up, how long should paranoia last, because that's basically what I'm going through right now. It said basically around 1 month, and I was waiting and waiting. But my mom's friend gave me some really good advice. Like, you should never compare yourself against some others. I was scared that the answer was gonna be no, paranoia does not go away. But it was like once the chemicals leave your brain, yes, it will go away. And stuff like that. So like I haven't had the motivation to animate all because of this, I guess. I kinda like lost some. I'm trying my hardest to work on the project and drawings and stuff and satisfy you guys with as much uploads as I can. I uploaded that map, not those types of maps. They can go being okay, no, okay, let me rephrase that. They can go fall in a hole, a deep hole. If you know what type of maps I'm talking about. If you don't, then don't look it up. Um, sorry, off topic. I get off topic a lot. I was just like, I've just been feeling awful these past 3 months. I don't even. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know if any of you guys are like. Okay, I'm just gonna stop that sentence right there. Sorry, I don't speak very well. Um, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try to stay as strong as heavenly possible. I got to the point where my mom is like giving me fidgets and stuff, and most of the time it's working. But let me knock on wood real quick so I don't jinx myself. Okay, so like, I guess now you guys know why. If you want to know what paranoia feels like if you don't have it, it's like it feels like a type of darkness that just fills your entire brain and then slowly moves into your body. When you like think about something slightly scary or whatever triggers you, you just like start shaking, I guess, at least in my case. Your eyebrows are just like really sad looking, you're scared, you're sweating, you're kind of crying actually. Um it's not fun. It's not fun at all. To like the type of gotcha community who think it's or like actually the people who fake anxiety in general. I'm not saying I have anxiety, I haven't been diagnosed, but you know what? Sorry, I don't mean to be offensive, but like don't fake anxiety or any other like type of mental disorder or illness. Don't fake anything actually. Make sure you get diagnosed or something and then tell your loved ones. Sorry, I don't mean to be offensive at all. I'm just saying. It's just not fun to have. It sucks. It really, really sucks. Off topic, but I kind of like how the purple effect looks. I'm at my father's house right now, so like I don't know where the camera is, but it looks like that, and it looks so cool. Anyway, so yeah, I just been drawing and stuff to help me cope. I've uploaded a lot on DeviantArt and stuff. Uh, I've still been writing stuff, kinda, because when I went on vacation, I only wrote one thing because I was bored and wanted to try out something else. I still have a bunch to do in my life, and okay, I don't know where I'm going with most of these sentences, but basically what I'm trying to say, I've been going through a really hard time since June, and I have new triggers. Please don't mention the month of June. If you are, make sure you censor it with like an underscore or something. I'm sorry, I don't know it's just gonna give me flashbacks. I was going through a really rough time. Did I mention that um did I mention that I couldn't even eat for like a week or two while dealing with the paranoia? I just felt really sick when I ate like a single bite of something. It sucked. Awful. I just felt really horrible during this time, I guess. That's the reason why I haven't been uploading. That's the reason why I haven't been animating that much. I told the person who I'm making the animation for, telling them my mental health has been kind of bad recently. He said it's alright and I can take my time, and I'm trying to do that. And I want to get the animation out by like November, December, October, somewhere around this year. That's my goal. I doubt it'll happen. It'll probably come like February, January. I don't know. Animation's hard, y'all. I'm I'm actually like taking my time and trying to put like a sketch and like smooth animation and stuff. I'm still in the sketching thing actually. I don't even know if I'm close to the ending part. Uh, but basically, yeah. That's what I've been going through for a while. I probably said that 20 million times now, and I'm gonna continue on with my triggers. Don't mention like the word ritual because that's just gonna drive me back. Don't mention anything slightly scary, except for some things I trust, like Five Nights at Freddy's. You guys can bring that up. I trust that because I basically grew up with it for a long time and I still love it to this day. Uh, don't like mention any creepypastas. I guess if you do mention any of these things, feel uh like censor it. You guys can just make sure to censor it because I don't want to like have another panic attack. So that really sucks. So like if I were to come up to a moral of the story, don't watch anything that can make you like anxious and stuff. That'll suck. Just suck. I guess. Uh, I'm doing fine right now. I'm trying my best to like fight this whole darkness thing. I guess. Uh, a quote I came up with a few minutes ago, and I think it's good. It takes one thought or a couple. It takes just one single thought. It can be however big it needs to be to stop doing something so big, aka ending aka ending your life. Basically, just think. Do you want to leave your family, friends, pets, if you have any memories behind? No, because if you actually do it, none of those are gonna come. None of those are gonna come with you. It's just gonna be you, no one else, just you. That's basically what kind of stopped me from doing it. I talked to my mom yesterday about it, and I told her I was like having these horrible thoughts, and she said if I actually did it, it would just destroy her. That's what hurts me. I don't want to destroy my brother, mom, cousins, friends, because they're like trying their absolute hardest to make me feel better, and I don't want to like actually do it and make them feel like their effort was useless. Because I actually do really appreciate their effort, and I appreciate your guys' effort for supporting me from day one. I, I'm so sorry I've been dead and stuff. I'm sorry I've been paranoid over kind of a dumb thing. Uh, so like, oh, by the way, thank you Galaxy Skates for like not mentioning it. I really appreciate that. So I hope you guys are well. I hope you take my word. Don't do anything that's harmful to you. If you are, it takes time to stop. I know. So yeah. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are as good as ever actually. And I wish you guys the best day, the best week, the best month, the best year, the best decade, the best century, basically. Thank you for listening, and this took a lot of courage to make, but I hope you guys are really well, and that's all, folks.